solenoid for a Honda Accord 2008, Honda Accord 3.5 2008 leaking oil. Usually what you are going to get is this solenoid doesn't leak a lot when the car is hot, but in the morning it's gonna pour oil. And if you start your vehicle and look close to the dipstick, you see where this is the dipstick here for checking an oil level. It's broken, but this part here is the one leaking, the VTEC solenoid. A lot of times people will think it is the valve cover gasket. It's not. That oil mostly is gonna be leaking from that there. And the procedure of changing those seals is it's held down by 10mm bolts. Do not take off those 12mm bolts at the bottom. There are 10mm bolts. You have to unplug it and pull out that, and then what the gasket is gonna look like, that part of it, okay? And you also have the other one on the right side at the back, right there. If you can see it, yeah, it has a tendency of leaking too. Is that one there with right under that line there with the green terminal there, okay? Take note, be very careful when you are disconnecting those terminals on these solenoids. Do not yank them. Be very patient with them. When you are pulling them out, be patient with them so that you don't break them to cause extra costs. And once you have pulled them out, you want to change this comes with the filter too, the spool, which has a tendency of clogging up a lot. And so especially on vehicles that are not serviced with good oil, if you use cheap oil, $18 oil, it's gonna clog up your engine. And so if you are using cheap oil, you're going to have situations like that. The same way as the oil strainer, which is oil pump. This is almost the same design, and they tend to clog up with gum in it. And so do not try to attempt to clean it, because the solvents you use have a tendency of damaging that seal. It is a very cheap part. You can buy that from the dealership, and you can actually buy the whole full set, the front set and the back set. They also sent you an O-ring, which is that one there. It goes on to the solenoid too, and this is for the other side. And as I have prepared this video for you, I will try and shoot another video for you when it is pulled out, but there's no big deal in changing that seal. It's just a straightforward job. Once you have changed that, you should see a big reduction in oil leak on your vehicle. Usually the oil will leak onto the front of the engine, right below the compressor. Front of the engine, right below the compressor, and that oil will be coming from that VTEC solenoid. God bless you. Again, this is your brother Joshua, and have faith, and God bless you.